Bonjour à toutes et à tous, c'est Miss Wolphie, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la suite de Mass Effect 2 et c'est parti, en fait. Donc, je vous propose que maintenant qu'on a fait Archangel, à savoir Garus, on fasse maintenant ce qu'on nous avait conseillé dès le départ, à savoir le scientifique, donc c'est parti. Alors je m'excuse d'entrée de jeu, si jamais ma voix fait des ratés, je me suis blessé au niveau de la langue en fait, vraiment sur le bout, et ça fait super mal. Donc il se peut qu'à certains moments, voilà, il y a une ou deux syllabes qui soient mangées ou pas comme d'hab, c'est à cause de ça. Quoi qu'il en soit, je vous conseille pas d'avoir ça parce que c'est vraiment pas agréable, quoi. Que ce soit une blessure ou un aft ou quoi que ce soit à ce niveau, ouais non, ça fait pas plaisir. Ici, on va augmenter un peu barrière, je vous avoue, parce que je la trouve un peu faiblarde. Mais voilà, ok. Très bien, je vais parler à Zaid, comme ça... Ah oui.
Resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Très bien. Donc, je disais, on va parler à Zaid, comme ça c'est fait, comme ça j'en entends plus parler.
Please, you have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns, runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Bon. Alors je vais faire vite ici, hein. Faut juste que j'aille remettre le document qu'on avait trouvé lors de la mission précédente à Aria. Elle a également un ou deux trucs à nous donner. Donc voilà. Puis il y a 2-3 trucs à faire dans Omega ici et là. On va se concentrer là-dessus avant de passer voir Mordine. Enfin, lancer la mission.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his story, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Très bien, donc ça c'est fait. Laissez-moi passer, merci. Laissez-moi passer, j'ai dit. Ok, bon. On va voir ça directement. Je vois un petit peu près la route que je vais faire. Hop hop hop. On a également un gars à s'occuper ici en bas. J'adore cette musique. C'est le barman qu'il faut regarder, hein.
Shepard, are you all right? What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order or drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Alors ici, oui, on est dans cette petite... voilà, donc on peut retourner directement à l'au-delà, bien sûr. C'est parti. On va dire bonjour à ce... ce turéen. Ce galarien. Parce que j'ai pas dit mon dernier mot. N'est-ce pas? Évidemment, elles se sont barrées à ce moment-là. Ah bah attends, voilà, allez. Tant qu'à faire. Non, elles reviennent, c'est bon, voilà. C'est le barman qu'il faut regarder, hein, bien sûr.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse with a fortune.
Not taking any chances.
J'adore ses yeux, ils sont chouettes.
Bastard deserved what he got.
Ouais, ils sont chouettes ces yeux. C'est une chouette couleur. C'est un compliment, vraiment. Allez, chacun derrière son écran, faites le Shepard Shuffle. C'est simple à faire, regardez. Attends, est-ce qu'elle veut bien le refaire? Shepard, oui. Regardez-le, 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 hein. Donc c'est bien ça qu'il faut faire, hein. Attention. Droite, gauche. Droite, gauche. Droite, gauche. Voilà. Vous faites comme si vous saviez pas danser et c'est parfait. Bon, plus sérieusement, avançons. Parce qu'on a beaucoup à faire aujourd'hui.
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first, then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I could think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. And someone who wanted to weaken Aria might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command, not just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Très bien. Bah, je pense que la tâche est claire. Trouvons ces gars-là. Mais ta vie, ils sont derrière cette porte, c'est ça? Oh là là, j'ai trop de la chance.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Bon ben voilà.
Kill them mom. Everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Compris. Compris. Hop. Alors. Comment attirer les vues? Non, franchement, on n'a pas le temps. Il faut qu'on avance. Ici, c'est... Est-ce que par là, c'est tout ce qui est allé, tout ça? Oui. Oui. C'est bien par là, je pense. Qui a moyen? Voilà, Marketplace, c'est ça. On y est.
Human, tell Captain Gabon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
Ok, très bien. Hello.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word if it's a Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Les Cariens sont mes amis. Bon, ici. Manchon d'accouplement T6. Oui, ça peut être utile pour le Normandie. Alors, ici, non, je m'en fous. J'utilise beaucoup, ça par contre, j'avoue. Ok. Tram... Oui. Ça, c'est oui. Ok. Le reste, c'est pas si important. Je peux passer les rechercher plus tard. Ici. Attends, j'avoue que c'est un endroit où je me perds souvent. Ah oui, non, c'est ça. Le fameux Harrod est là. Bonjour.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Ok. Alors, je vais prendre bien sûr le modèle réduit parce que le modèle réduit. Ensuite ça, oui. Ouais. Je m'en fous. Combinaison d'initiative. Ah oui, le truc d'Andromeda. Pareil pour ça. Garde, ouais, ça rajoute quoi? Munitions, dégâts des armes, bouclier. Ouais, on peut tenter. Bien sûr, l'armure Terminus. Backstorm. Je vais regarder ce qu'a l'autre vendeur. Et je verrai ce que je peux. Hello.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Oh, mais t'inquiète, t'inquiète. Je fais pareil avec tout le monde, donc... Fornax, je l'achète, mais je vous laisse rechercher ce que c'est. Enfin, vous allez me dire, c'est écrit quelque part là sur l'écran. Je vais pas vous préciser où parce que... voilà. Je sais même plus ce que je peux montrer maintenant avec YouTube, sans déconner. Cette armure-là, c'est une armure normalement qu'on est censé avoir avec... Dragon Age. Il me semble que c'est un cross-up machin. Quoi qu'il en soit, je la prends, oui. Ça c'est plein de tenues diverses et variées pour la tenue principale, mais bof, j'avoue que je suis pas super fan. Le masque, découverte d'une étrange souche de SARS. Pardon. Bref, oui. Ouais. Allez, on peut prendre ça toujours éventuellement. Je vais prendre ça parce que ça doit être un mode. Ouais, allez, on va prendre ça aussi. Allez. Ouais, même ça, voilà, je prends tout, j'en ai plus rien à foutre. Puis je vais revoir Harrod, voir ce qu'il a. Putain, regardez la quantité de notifs qu'il y a, quoi, c'est ridicule. Ici, je peux prendre le Blackstorm, l'armure Terminus, je ne peux plus, malheureusement. C'est triste, il me faut tout ça de crédit, très bien. Ok. Je vais vite fait faire un tour en Normandie, histoire de... Ok, oui, bien sûr. Oui. Ouais, je vais vite faire un tour en Normandie, histoire de changer tout ce qui est armure et tout ça. Je vais voir un petit peu ce que je peux mettre. Voilà, alors j'ai pris l'armure Dragon de Sang pour l'instant, parce que c'est celle qui convient le mieux pour l'instant à ce qu'on a. On verra peut-être éventuellement dans un épisode suivant si vous voulez que je fasse... si vous voulez que je change d'armure, hein. S'il y a une armure que vous voulez voir en jeu à un moment, n'hésitez pas à le dire dans les commentaires, vraiment. Hein. Y a aucun souci à ce niveau-là. L'armure Terminus, par exemple, à un moment, je vais la débloquer, hein. Peut-être la porter à un moment, j'en sais rien. Mais pour l'instant, c'est la Dragon de Sang qui me plaît le plus. Je rappelle que si je n'ai pas le casque, c'est grâce au mode... un des modes qui est dans la description, qui permet d'avoir les armures... et les casques à part, je dirais, faire du mix and match comme je veux. Voilà.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Ok.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked. But you got the job done.
Do you need something else? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking.
He never shuts up.
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Oui. Ça pourrait être un problème. Alors, bien. Partons dans la zone de quarantaine maintenant. C'est parti. C'est parti, c'est parti. Hop, hop, hop. La partie fun, aller jusqu'à la zone de quarantaine maintenant. Cette démarche-là, on va avancer très vite. Oh là là. Bon. Alors, c'est pas lower section, c'est les appartements. Hop. Quand t'as pas les chargements cachés derrière les portes, bien sûr. Repent! The hand is nigh! Et voilà, c'est ici.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tiloke calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
This mission's important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Ce que j'aime bien, c'est que voilà, il y a possibilité de dire ça ou de dire non, c'est trop dangereux, me rejoins pas. Et puis, voilà. Dans tous les cas, on se retrouve face à la sélection du commando. Donc tu peux vraiment dire ce que tu veux, ils s'en foutent. Modifier l'apparence... Non, non, pas de toi, de... Attends. Annuler, voilà. Tu peux garder cette apparence-là. On va te mettre la nouvelle apparence parce que l'armure est propre. Et... voilà. Je vais essayer de peut-être d'installer un mode, je crois qu'il doit y avoir un mode qui traîne ou quoi, pour rendre à Garus une armure intacte. Parce que je vous avoue que les débris d'armure et tout ça ne me plaisent jamais vraiment visuellement, donc on va prendre celle-là, voilà. Hop, hop. Oui. C'est parti. Puis elle lui va plutôt bien celle-là, c'est bleu partout, c'est chouette. Alors, par contre, j'avais pas de pouvoir supplémentaire encore, hein, non, j'ai pas encore recherché télékinésie parce que j'ai mis davantage dans la barrière. Parce qu'on a que 50% de la puissance maximum contre 25 à la base, quoi, c'est... Ben, c'est le double en fait de ce qu'on pouvait faire avant, donc tant mieux. Alors, ici, hop. Pas oublier ça bien sûr. Très important. Ensuite on peut avancer. J'aime vraiment la gueule de cette armure là par contre. Hein. Surtout au niveau du plastron. Surtout au niveau du plastron. Beaucoup d'armure. Enfin après voilà on est dans un monde de science-fiction. Mais beaucoup d'armures médiévales ou typées médiévales ont un compartiment pour chaque boobs en fait chez les femmes. Et ça m'énerve parce que c'est une grosse faiblesse dans l'armure en vrai. Normalement, pour être bien protégé en fait, les femmes devraient avoir effectivement une armure comme ça, avec l'avant en une pièce. Alors c'est peut-être moins beau ou quoi, j'en sais rien. Mais il y a moyen de faire un truc classe, hein, la preuve avec cette armure-ci quoi. Parce que vraiment, bah, c'est, enfin, avoir un creux comme ça au milieu, c'est, allez-y, diriger, enfin, c'est pour diriger tout coup d'épée en fait, bah, au niveau du sternum quoi. Et donc, voilà, c'est dangereux.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Très bien. Bonjour. Mais si tu peux, Shepard, voilà. Bam. Toi aussi. Voilà. Ça commence bien. Hop, c'est bon.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Mais ouais. Hop. Piratons ça. Ok. Et quoi derrière cette porte? La suite? Non. D'autres trucs. Ok. Bonjour. Je viens pirater tout.
Must have tried to claw his way out. He didn't want to die trapped and helpless.
Vraie question, pourquoi ils sont en plein milieu de tout? S'ils étaient juste coincés. Enfin, je sais pas, si je vois que je suis coincé comme ça, je vais pas me coucher comme ça en plein milieu de tout, je vais peut-être me mettre dans la chaise là. Non? Enfin bon, après, la mise en scène reste puissante, hein, mais ouais. J'avoue que bon. Mais oui. Pardon pour le tir, c'est pas voulu. J'ai une mauvaise nouvelle pour toi, mon gars. Ouais, ça c'est clair. Mais bon, quand même quoi. Voilà. Allez, hop, maintenant. C'est bon, on peut y aller. Bonjour. Ça va pas? Ça va, il est par balle.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you Damn it! Damn you!
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Ouais.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Ça va aller, Garus, t'inquiète. C'est devant? Oui, ça me dit que c'est devant. On dirait que ça me dit que c'est devant, donc je vais déverrouiller. Hop. Voyons ça. Je pense que ça doit être à nouveau un endroit qui a été scellé pour la... Ouais, c'est ça. Oh, un coffre. Ouais. Bon, avançons, continuons. C'est parti. On a encore de la route à faire. Et ça sent le combat. Ouais, ça sentait bien le combat. Bonjour. Ah, ils sont vénères. Ok, ça c'est bon. Allez, viens dire bonjour, voilà. Nickel, voilà. C'est bien, ils sont gentils, hein. Encore un truc là. Et que ces deux-là, enfin ces trois-là, pardon, j'ai pas compté, c'est pas grave. Ouais, je pense pas qu'il y ait grand-chose là de toute façon. Peut-être là, mais je pense même pas en fait. Je vais aller voir là. Hop. Ouais, tout ça, hop. Bonjour, il y a quelqu'un? Ah, bonjour.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Oh, ça va, je devrais pouvoir les gérer, eux.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Voilà. Merci. Oh, un coffre. Ouais, franchement, ces gens qui pillent et tout ça, c'est vraiment révoltant, hein. Oh là là. Honteux. Wow, doucement. Sérieusement, c'est toujours un truc qui me fait rire. C'est comme la conciliation dans ces jeux où tu veux pas tuer un gars. Mais bon, quand tu te fais attaquer, tu butes quand même 150 par mission, donc... Enfin voilà. Oui, c'est vrai qu'on peut passer par là. Oula. Ah oui, ça a fait pouf. Effectivement. Putain, j'ai réussi à me faire encore plus mal avec ma langue, c'est pas grave. Ce qui peut être emmerdant parfois, hein. Mais si tu peux là, hop, bam. Aïe. Le chien aussi. Enfin le varine, c'est pas un chien. Donc ça va, ça passe. Ok. Ok, j'ai pas compris ce qui vient de se passer, c'est pas grave. Je crois que j'ai juste été denied. J'ai pas compris Krogan là. Hop. Voilà, nickel, c'est bon?
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
Ouais.
The Blue Suns have lost a lot of ground. I wonder how much longer they can hold out.
J'ai peut-être une mauvaise nouvelle à ce niveau. Je crois qu'ils peuvent peut-être plus trop tenir en vrai. Par contre, avec le Vulture, il y avait un Krogan. Lui, ça va, niveau maladie, tout ça Je vais pas dire non, hein, écoute. Et là, il y a quoi?
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Ouais.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
J'espère bien. Du coup, y a pas un coffre qui traîne? Bon, plus sérieusement, avançons. Avançons, arrêtons les conneries. Hop, hop. Tutup. Bah, c'est par là du coup. Oui. Merci, Shepard. Merci. On peut toujours compter sur elle. Bon. C'est parti, c'est parti. Go, go, go. Je pense qu'on doit y être là, globalement. C'est ça, hein? Ouais, on y est. C'est bon. Hop. Bonjour, je fais que passer.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Là. S'il te plaît. Une balle dans la tête, ça explose, c'est tout. Je te jure. Attends, tu veux que je te montre? Donc tu prends ça. Tu vises là. Et ça explose, je te jure. Enfin bon. Bonjour.
Doc, Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Ventriloque, trop bien.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Ok.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
Trop bien. Ah. Ici c'est Niet.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Ouais, je les ai gérés, t'inquiète.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Ah, ok. Oui.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping of materials. Supplement with butemerol.
Butemerol, got it.
Sedacy is
Ok, ça c'est pris.
one state, inconsistent results. Them is a better option. No. Them is a toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Ok. Ah, ça encore. Et puis c'est bon. Oh là là, ces gens qui pillent les autres, sans déconner.
Professor Morden Solus?
Turian physiology, resilient, with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings, human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Ok. Très bien.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Sans déconner, j'adore Mordin. Il est génial. Son doubleur français fait un meilleur boulot de traduction dans Mass Effect 3 que dans Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2, il parle un peu plus normalement, je vais dire. Dans Mass Effect 3, il y a vraiment ce côté hyperactif qui ressort, quoi. Et que tout le monde adore, en soi. Vraiment, je l'aime beaucoup. Je l'aime beaucoup. Le côté hyperactif, il faut suivre. Hein. Par contre, si vous n'êtes pas anglophone à la base. Mais ouais. Bon, go. C'est parti. Hop. Ah oui. C'est vrai que j'ai ça. Alors. L'arme qu'il nous a donné, le Carniflex, bien évidemment. The Carniflex, si je puis me permettre. J'ai ça, bien évidemment aussi. Ok. Le pouvoir est resté parfait. Bonjour. Ok.
On your six.
Ok. Ok. Gardez-moi cette arme, quoi. C'est vraiment un canon à main, littéralement. C'est la violence. Mais si tu peux, Shepard, Shepard, il est devant toi. Putain. Sérieux, Shepard. Nickel. Bon, face à un Berserker, enfin, face à un Krogan quand même, faut pas déconner. Lui, il va exploser sans s'en rendre compte. Boum, ok. De loin, ça fait bizarre quand même. Hop. Bonjour. Hello. Merde, il y a un lance-flamme dans le tas. J'avais pas prévu le coup. Ah. Oh, il y a un truc qui est écrit sur le plafond, j'ai jamais remarqué. Bon, c'est pas grave, on va relancer. Normalement, j'ai fait une sauvegarde, voilà. Hey, toi! Toc toc, motherfucker! Ça, c'est fait. Oups. Allez, allez, Shepard! Ouh. C'est pas passé loin, hein? Ok. Ok. Ok, aïe 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 aïe. C'était pas prévu. Nice. Ensuite. C'était ridicule, j'avoue. Ouais, si, regarde, hop. Ah, plus de piles. Bien. On peut mettre ça aussi là-dessus. Toujours pas de mune. Y'a plus de mune? Comment ça, y'a plus de mune? Y'en a même pas une qui est tombée à un endroit ou quoi? Sans deck? Ah bah si, là. Voilà. Merci bien. Voilà. Puis quoi encore? Bon. Petite sauvegarde rapide, on sait jamais. Pop, pop, pop. Toujours de l'argent. Pas du tout pillé de gens morts, bien sûr. Hein, non. On ne fait pas ça, nous, ici, monsieur. Ou madame, ça dépend, je sais pas. Alors, ici. Le jeu dit par là, globalement.
Heads up! I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Voilà. Ça c'est bon. Ok. Des munes aussi au cas où. Et la suite, bien évidemment. Ouais. C'est bon. On peut dire que c'est fait. Ok. Il y a du monde là. Oui, c'est vrai. Non. Non. Est-ce que je peux? Non, ça m'aurait étonné aussi. Ok. Ok, ça c'est bon. Oh. Ah non, c'est bon, j'ai rien dit. Hop. Ouais. Tu vas faire quoi face à mon armure? Hein? Aïe, ok, oui. Peut-être que le feu. Peut-être que le feu ça marche. Attends, mais laisse-moi. Merci. Nous disions. Je récupère mon armure 2 secondes, s'il vous plaît. Voilà. Ok. Ah ouais, ceux qui restent sont en haut en fait, c'est ça hein. Globalement. C'est bon? Ok. Mais, oh, Shepard. Ok. Y a pas que qui sont biotiques, hein. Puis c'est vrai que les pouvoirs biotiques, c'est pas automatique.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
Ouais.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Enemy!
Bien. Au moins, ce problème est réglé. On sait d'où ça vient, évidemment, récolteur. Y a plus de doute. Hop. Non, tu ne t'énerves pas.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Bien.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on.
Ah oui, forcément. C'est tout? Ça me fait chier qu'il n'y ait plus de piles. Ah, c'est bon, là. Des piles. Ça fait plaisir. Bonjour. Même pas. Ah, j'allais dire.
Can't get a lock. Watch out.
Non. Voilà. Ouch. Pute.
First fan is on. Let's hit the second and then we can get the hell off of Omega. This should slow him down.
Can't get a lock.
Eh oh, on se calme. On se calme. Non mais... Merde. Oups. J'avais pas vu qu'il y en avait un autre qui était encore en état de me taper dessus. Oh putain, sérieux. Bien, nous disions. Mais si tu peux, regarde. Boum. Haha. Ok, Garus, on a besoin de toi. Ok, nice. Tu l'as loupé? Sérieux? Oh mais oh. C'est pas permis ça, monsieur. Ok, donc le premier c'est bon. Allons au deuxième maintenant. Oui, vous les avez vus, ceux en haut, voilà. Raté, raté, raté. C'est vraiment pas bon, hein. Je crois qu'il y a un Krogan à ma gauche. Ouais. Tiens. Ça, c'est réglé. Ça, c'était Garus, c'est pas grave. Ok. C'est qui me tire dessus? C'est toi, ok. Bouh. Qu'est-ce que tu fais, toi? On a un autre là. Bon, il y en avait un autre là. Ok.
Can't get a lock.
Voilà. C'est bon. Attends, hop, faut que je prenne ça juste.
There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorja are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Très bien. 5 de pragmatisme. Ah bon? Ah bon?
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Morden about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
Bien. Ça c'est bon. Il y en a un autre, je sais plus globalement. Ça va aller, grand.
I can't believe Morden said all those things. I thought I knew him.
Ouais, mais bon. Il y a un moment, hein, je sais plus le nom que ça a, ce moment où de lucidité en fait, où tu te rends compte que chaque personne qui a autour de toi est effectivement vivant avec sa propre vie et tout, avec son propre vécu.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Bon bah voilà. Ouais, on peut partir. Très bien.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Ils sont fous. Ah oui, du coup, on a débloqué toutes les recherches. J'ai bien dit toutes les recherches. Toutes les recherches, comme vous le voyez. Également celles qui sont liées au mode que j'ai installé pour le procurement. C'est procuration, donc c'est réquisition, disons plutôt. Voilà, on peut avoir l'armure classique, bien évidemment. Ah putain, c'est vrai qu'à chaque fois on quitte ce menu, c'est complètement con. Armure N7, ouais, voilà. Donc maintenant je suis à l'aise à l'idée de porter un truc N7. Puisque techniquement on vient enfin de le débloquer, entre guillemets. Hop. Est-ce que je peux chercher aussi le Battle Suit? Ouais, vas-y, hop. Et voilà que tout mon palladium y passe. Procurement, il y a juste les armures du Pathfinder. Oh, on n'est pas si loin que ça. Ouais, c'est pareil. Toujours du mode avec les armures de l'initiative d'Andromède. Les améliorations d'armure, bien sûr. J'en avais recherché une. Ouais, j'imagine que je peux faire ça déjà. Non, c'est pas ça que je veux. Prototype. Qu'est-ce que je voulais? C'était... l'armure Inferno, ouais, pas mal. Armure Cauchemar de Cerberus. Toutes les armures, globalement, hein. Hop. C'est le prototype, oui. Et amélioration d'armure, il me semblait que j'avais... Ah, ou alors j'ai acheté directement le truc, je ne sais plus. C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. Donc j'ai débloqué plein de fusils, tout ça. Donc allons-y, allons voir ça. On va voir également les autres gens, je vais dire. Voilà. Donc ici, alors dans l'armure simple, oui je sais, ça va. Donc ça c'est les armures que j'ai débloquées juste avant, voilà. Ouais, celle-là est pas mal. En fait, j'ai tilté pourquoi celles-là ont des gants. Comme c'est les armures d'Andromeda, il y a peut-être des soucis qui se passent au niveau des mains. Et c'est une des manières qu'ils ont trouvé de masquer le problème, je ne sais pas. Je vais reprendre ça, tiens, ouais, hop, voilà. Et ce que je voulais montrer, bien sûr, au niveau de l'armure, on a plus d'armures maintenant. Toutes les armures, oh là là, forcément, de l'initiative Andromède. Recon, initiative. La N7 classique. L'armure Fury. L'armure Demolisher, Shadow. Le Battle Suit. The Battle Suit. Celle-là. Pourrait se faire, oui. Mais j'en avais pas débloqué. Oui. J'en avais pas débloqué une autre, genre la classique. Ah non, c'est pas la classique à laquelle je pense, c'est une autre. Ok, c'est pas grave. Ouais, mais non. Mais quoi qu'il en soit, ça veut dire que maintenant je suis à l'aise à l'idée de prendre simplement peut-être juste non mais voilà, genre le plastron N7, tu vois, et puis partir prendre des épaulettes et tout le bordel. Maintenant je veux bien. Voilà, quoi qu'il en soit, ici power cooldown. Oh, c'est pas si con que ça. Shield regen. Oh, elle est tentante l'armure Shadow. Il y a l'armure Fury aussi qui peut être intéressante si je me trompe pas. Ouais, si. Plutôt l'armure Fury, je pense qu'on va prendre. Également, si. Ces casques. Ah oui, ça par contre, j'avoue, je ne comprends pas comment ça marche à ce niveau. Parce que soi-disant, l'armure Fury, voilà, ça fonctionne bien, mais ça, c'est le casque qui va avec, et je ne sais pas pourquoi ça. Ah bah oui, parce qu'elle est là. Je suis con. Je suis stupide, elle est là, voilà. En fait. Flinguez-moi. Je vous en prie. Ouais, N7 Fury Armor. Ah bah voilà, Hood Down carrément directement, en fait. Ouais. Je vais quand même reprendre à partir de ça sans le truc là, donc sans casque. Voilà, parce que je peux customiser les couleurs comme ça. Et ouais, ça c'est bien. Et vous y attendez pas, hein. Oh, vas-y, cuir moustache. Sans la moustache, bien sûr. Oh, c'était classe, ça. Attends, c'était quelle couleur? Ouais, j'aime bien comme ça. J'aime bien ce mélange, entre guillemets, de couleurs. Avec un gris plus foncé, ça peut bien donner. S'il y a un gris plus foncé... Il y a un gris plus foncé, normalement. Non? Ah, déception. Bon, motif, forcément. Oh! Oh, ils en ont rajouté même là, je pense. Et couleur de motif, là, on peut mettre directement... Allez, va pour ça. Pas moyen de changer juste la coloration ici. Ouais, mais là, ça fait beaucoup trop mauve, je trouve. Bon, on va laisser comme ça, on verra bien. Si ça se trouve, à un moment, ça me plaira pas, je changerai. Donc, voilà. Hop, on peut parler aux gens, parce que ça fait quand même plus d'une heure 20 qu'on est en enregistrement, donc ça serait peut-être bien d'avancer. On va remonter, comme ça, hop. Commencer avec Miranda, mais je pense pas qu'elle veuille parler de mémoire. On va voir. On va tester.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Donc non, ça c'est bien. Ok, Garrus par contre, je pense que oui.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Évidemment.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Les calibrations. Le calibrage. Le jour où Garrus dit qu'il fait des calibrages, hein. C'est qui là, mon canon à canon? Pardon. Bref, nous disions ici, passerelle, hop. Bien évidemment, on va parler à Solus. On va parler à Mordine, oui, évidemment. Je crois d'ailleurs comprendre que j'ai eu des messages entre temps, si je me trompe pas. Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
Putain, Shepard. Allez, vas-y.
No Mrs. Taylor waiting in port, Jacob? I'm surprised.
Don't be. Easier that way. Cerberus keeps you mobile. Aside from guarding you for 2 years. Not the worst job I've had, that's for sure. Where are you going with this?
Consider it dropped. I trust you to keep everything professional, Jacob.
Thanks. That always bugged me about the Alliance. They didn't let people handle their own problems. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Ah là là. Mordine, le meilleur.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirrahe. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirrahe. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
None taken.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
I should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Pas de soucis. Je l'adore. Il est génial. Il est génial.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new
Oui, tu viens de me le dire, je sais. Bon, ici. Message non lu. Hop. Alors, je vais faire un petit truc à ce niveau-là, d'ailleurs. C'est que je vais ouvrir les messages. Défiler doucement comme ça. Voilà. Oui, marqué comme lu. Ça sera plus agréable pour ceux qui ne sont pas intéressés par ça ou qui les connaissent ou quoi que ce soit. Moi, ça m'évite de me faire super mal à la langue là maintenant et à l'avenir de perdre du temps là-dessus. Si vous voulez lire, vous pouvez les lire sans moi qui parle par-dessus, c'est peut-être plus agréable. Voilà. Donc là, voilà, je suis passé comme ça ici. Je marque comme non lu. Pareil, ici, hop. Voilà, je fais ceci. Marqué comme non lu. Comme lu, pardon. Je pense que c'est le plus simple à faire ici. Voilà, comme ça, je les montre quand même. Mais je ne perds pas énormément de temps à les lire. À vous faire chier si ça vous intéresse pas. Et voilà, on avance plus facilement comme ça, je pense. Si vous voulez lire, en gros, faites pause. Donc voilà, j'espère en tout cas que cette vidéo vous aura plu, hein. Moi en tout cas oui. N'hésitez pas à le dire dans les commentaires en tout cas si c'est le cas. Merci d'avoir suivi. Et écoutez les gars, salut à tous. Qui là c'est là.